Kings he end up with a -5 in a minute?
Hard 30 tonight.
First of all, I don't believe in numbers.
Don't get fooled. Grab a drink, because this is Hangover Time.
Heat win! Heat win! Heat beat a shorthanded team. The Heat beat a team without its two best players. The Heat won a game they were supposed to win convincingly. I don't care what that final score says. I had to forward the last 5 minutes because I was behind and I was over here bullshitting doing stuff for the show. I don't know how they went from 12 points up to only 6 points up, but they won this game convincingly against a team without its best players. Why is that a big deal? Have you not been fucking paying attention? Okay? The Heat played down to their opponents. Like tonight, it was Drew Holiday and a cast of fucking characters from an old fucking Harlem Globetrotter film, all right? And Bobby Portis. I'm sorry. No disrespect, Bobby. But anyway, they actually won. They beat Bobby. Y'all hear that? They actually beat a team they were supposed to beat, convincingly. After that first quarter, I know we all had the fucking, we had lemon booty, all of us. We're all a little bit concerned. Come on, 14 points in the first quarter against a team missing Giannis. But they blitzed them. They beat the shit out of them the rest of the game. They out-rebounded the best rebounding team in the NBA. Where did we see that coming from? They did not play Dwayne Dedmon. The fucking, there was no minus 15s in 3 minutes tonight.
Shout out to you, Adam Silver.
Listen, we will get to Dedmon in a minute. But they beat a team that they were supposed to beat. I feel good. This is a good win in my book. You can tell me, they didn't play. Yeah, shut up. They didn't have Tyler. Whatever. Anyway, I am Alphonse Sidney, aka Alf954. Welcome into the Miami Heat Beat Postgame Show Hangover Time. If you're watching live on Twitch, we love you. Thank you. Send bits. Send your subscriptions. You guys are the best. If you're watching live on the 5 Reasons YouTube page, we love you as well. Not as much as our Twitch viewers. I'm not going to lie. We just don't love you guys as much. We love you, just not as much. Those guys, those are the OGs. The Twitch people, they the OGs. If you're watching the replay on either the 5 Reasons YouTube page or the Miami Heat Beat YouTube page, we love you, but always try to catch us live. It's more fun. The chat is lit. We're having a great time. And if you're listening to the podcast tomorrow morning, we love you the most because that's where we make our money. Bring me out, Jazz.
Oh, just Jazz.
I said Jazz. I did all good, and I said Jazz instead of Brass.
Okay, all right. We'll roll with it.
I'm drinking bad alcohol tonight. I'm drinking leftover alcohol from my baby shower. My baby is 3 months old.
I'm glad
today,
you said shower. It's not like your baby's leftover alcohol.
No, she kills all that shit.
She's having a crown and ginger on her 10th birthday.
Oh yeah, Casamigos.
Hey,
man, she's crazy with it.
Sturdy.
Welcome everybody. Look at this beautiful cast of characters we have. Welcome to 10-Day Tony from the LeBatard Show. Look at the setup.
Come on, man. Come on.
Guys
Guys
out,
out, thighs out.
production.
You know how we do. Open it up.
Oh,
Over here just being slutty with all kinds of fucking branding around him. I love it.
That's January weather down here.
I'm
Come
telling
on.
you, it's beautiful. So we will get to Tony in a second. Thanks everybody for showing up. Great game, guys. What I want to know before we get to anything else, Fez Butter asked, why is Tony showing off
That's what I
quads?
do. That's what I do.
I mean, if you had quads like that, Fez, you'd show them off.
Right.
Before we get to anything else, I want to find out what everybody's drinking and who is your player of the game. Toast that motherfucker. All right. So we're gonna Tony. This is how we do it. We go around the horn. All right. So if you guys don't know Tony, then you're not paying attention. Tony is a producer and one of the content creators for the LeBatard Show. LeBatard Show, you guys have been so good to us. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming on, Tony.
Of course, man.
I don't see a drink in your hand, so
Because I don't have a table here next to me.
Get this
That's
Flanny's cup.
come on, man.
That's
Too
legendary.
official.
Listen.
Too official.
In the
Come on.
Flanny's
official.
Come
So
on.
what are you drinking? And toast that drink to your player of the game.
Okay, so, what am I drinking? I wanna preface what I'm drinking by saying this. So in 2023, this may not be popular here in this room because I know I got a lot of drinkers here. I'm going sober 2023. All mind-altering substances. I'm taking a break this year, so I'll be drinking water out of the Flanny's cup because I rep the 305 always. And I know that's not super great to say because I know everybody likes to enjoy a nice Casamigos soda and lime as I do, or a nice cold beer. But just doing a couple of things different this year.
See, Tony, let me tell you, I should have told you before.
That's why he has the quads, because he's
we
healthy.
just pretend. Like a lot of times, like if we're drinking water, like Tiff does it all the time. She out here drinking.
Oh,
Wow, no,
Damn.
no, don't
I'm
do
sorry. I'm
that.
sorry. Listen, we out here drinking Zephyr Hills, but you know this is the vibe of the show. But go ahead.
We don't
You
know.
got it in the
I just wanted
Flanny's
to make
cup.
sure because I didn't want to be talking out of both sides of my mouth because I'm
This
people on
man's
the
honest.
show. They know that I've been trying to be sober and stuff. So, my play of the game, I'm gonna toast this water to Gabe Vincent. Man, I like the way he played today. It's good to see him doing what he's doing. I'm watching the replays now. I'm watching the start of the Lakers and Mavs game, but they're replaying the stuff from today. And who is the dude? I don't know if somebody can put a number on him. Number 20 for the Bucks, white guy who hit those last couple threes at the end of the game, had a foul on Gabe Vincent that I just saw. Does anybody know his name?
AJ Green, is that AJ Green?
No, that can't be his name. That can't be his name.
AJ Green.
No
Isn't
way.
that the wide receiver?
Yes. There's no way that guy's name is AJ Green.
He looks like Brady Hawk. I was like, damn, Brady got some fun tonight.
For a second, but it can't be him. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
All right,
Hold up.
we'll get back to you, Tony.
Gabe Vincent, though, that's who I'm toasting to tonight.
Tiff, I think Tony took all of ours, but you're gonna.
He
have to get
did, because I was
creative
gonna,
with it.
yeah.
Oh my God,
No,
his name is AJ Green.
all right, Tony. It is. We gonna pretend it is not. Maybe it's Alfred. Maybe it's like Alfred something. Green.
Alfred
God.
James.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Alfred
even
James.
Is he a
James.
Batman,
I'll
is he a
get
Batman assistant? Or
That's crazy.
Alfred
Listen.
Jason.
I'm not drinking tonight. I got to cast the characters of 7-year-olds waiting on me in the morning. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. But I'm gonna go with. All right, my guy had a horrible shooting night, but I'm gonna shout him out because I never seen Max look so bad and so good at the same time in the game. So I'm gonna roll with Max Strus and his. What did he have? 10 boards.
10
his
and 12.
10 rebounds. Yep.
And 4 for 6. He outside of the 3-point line, he was 4 for 6 from the floor. Okay,
Yep.
so like he found ways to contribute, and that's
Yep.
what we asked of these guys, these 3-point specialists, Duncan, Max, these guys. We asked them to do more, right? If your shot ain't falling, just don't be out here just being a fucking drag on the team. And what he did, 10 rebounds, 4 for 6 from the floor. Like he did other things, and we got to give him props for that. By the way, y'all talking about you got clean living. 7-year-olds tomorrow. I have a job interview tomorrow morning. All right.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm waiting to tell your current job.
Hey.
Getting the fuck out of there.
They don't watch this shit. Brad,
Fingers crossed, Al.
It's not five
Fingers
reasons. It's not
crossed.
5 reasons, right?
listen, they could give me a raise. I'll stay. Go ahead, Brass. What are you drinking, and who was your player of the game?
Tonight I am drinking a very simple 3-ingredient cocktail I've had on here before. It's a palmetto, sweet vermouth. It's Cruzan single barrel rum and orange bitters. And my player of the game, a lot of good players tonight on the Heat, but my player of the game is a massage gun.
Oh, hold up. I got mine on deck. Hold up.
Oh, shit.
What is going on?
Yeah! Let's fucking go. All right. This fucking will change the season, man.
You got the flathead on it? Nice.
Oh, I got all kinds of head.
What? Oh, hey.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, I wish I was living like Brass, man.
Kenny,
Yeah.
to get the heat off of Brass for a second. Who was your player of the game, and what are you drinking? If you're drinking that dusty ass Tito's from Miami, I know you ain't bring that. Did you bring that dusty Tito's bottle to Dallas?
I actually finished that finally.
Man,
But I'm drinking.
Let me ask you a question. How do you fix your lights? What?
I did absolutely nothing. I don't know what's going
I
on.
thought we worked on it yesterday. I thought
Oh yeah, we
moved the
did.
light
So
around.
I put another light in front of me.
We go.
And that worked a lot better than I
We
expected.
did this
But-
together.
Do you
We did.
like? Are you in
Sometimes
like a negative zone? Like, are you in the middle of a black hole? Like, why does light escape your room for some reason?
I don't know, man.
Tony, he has about 58 lights on him right now.
No, that's not true. He's got
No,
that
it
one
is.
light
I
bulb.
got-
He's got the one lamp that doesn't have the shade on it. It's just got a light
Tony,
bulb.
wait a moment.
Tony,
This
he's
is the
using more
best
power.
lighting he's had in weeks.
He's using more power than a Bitcoin mining center.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead. Give me your
So what
analogy.
I'm drinking, honestly, I'm drinking a Coke and something brown. I don't remember. I don't drink that much no more.
Something brown.
So I'm gonna be pretty fucked up. But and also shout out to Tony. This is my last drink for a while. I'm going fully plant based. I finally met the right people in Dallas. So shout out to them. My player of the game. I don't know why nobody said this yet, but Bam Adebayo. Real aggressive, 24 and 10, but also real light. I'm already kind of drunk. I haven't drank in a while. But shout out to Bam.
All right.
All right, thank you, Kenny. G.
Damn, this shit is nasty.
I mean,
Not
it's
sure what you were
something.
expecting.
Yo, me
It's
after the first
something
quarter.
brown.
If he out there drinking turpentine, he just it was in a bottle, had a cap on it. He just mixed it with
Kenny
Coke.
was just wringing out old potatoes.
G, go ahead. Who was your player of the game, and what are you drinking, and why is it gin and tonic?
It's not a gin and tonic today. Actually, I made a Moscow Mule today, and I ran out of lime juice, so I'm using yuzu. It's not that good, but hey, listen, we moved.
It's better than what
It's
Kenny's
not.
drinking.
It was not good.
First of all, why is it in a copper cup?
Because I don't
Why
know.
we all have nasty ass drinks?
To be honest with you,
know.
I wanted to make an old fashioned,
That drink's
but
delicious.
I decided last minute I wasn't. My player of the game, probably a player of the recent stretch, man. Victor Oladipo. The fact that
Yes.
he can give them what he did today, in pick and roll, I think is something that they have legitimately not had since like Bubble Gogi, right? And the fact that they can run kind of different looks in pick and roll, not the same kinds of one over and over again. Shout out to him, man. Got Bam involved, got a lot of dudes involved, got out in transition, pushed the pace in ways that I think we've all wanted to. So shout out to Vic, man.
Vic has been amazing. I will say in that first quarter, Vic, it's 24 seconds on the shot clock. Okay, like you don't have to dribble for 18 of them. Like you could pass earlier. Like, woo, boy. I love Vic. There's a lot of things he's doing that are amazing. But goddamn, Vic, pass a little bit early. We don't have to use all the shot clock. My player of the game is Orlando Robinson.
Yeah.
Because Orlando Robinson played 14 minutes tonight and was only a -2. Like that's
Huge deal.
all I ask of you. I don't need you to be a world beater. I don't need you to be the best backup center in the NBA. What I need you not to be is what do we say, guys? Don't be a fucking disaster, right? Oh shit! Yep. Y'all saw that?
You okay?
I know. I just. Y'all know I'm quick with the reflexes. Cat like.
Take a move, man. Damn.
But yeah, don't be a fucking disaster. And that's what Cat. Can I say Cat? That's where Orlando was tonight. He wasn't a disaster. He came in for Bam. The non-Bam minutes were not that detrimental, and that's all you're asking, right? You're just asking. Listen, don't give up 3 straight dunks on back cuts, and then get so mad at the coaching staff that you throw a fucking massage gun on the floor. Like, just don't be that dude, all right? And Orlando has not been that. Oh shit! Hey. Gee, you almost got caught.
Yeah, you
I
almost-
know, dude.
He didn't even move.
That shit comes at you quick, man.
No, that Moscow Mule got you unstuck, bro. That's what it was.
telling you. Listen,
I was actually looking at some stats.
love it. All right, yeah. So my player of the game, there he is, looking at some stats. Player of the game, Mighty Lando. Thank you for just not being a terrible. I said almost a piece. Terrible fucking basketball player. Tony,
Sir.
I'm gonna leave the floor open to you. Like, what were your takeaways from this game? Like, we've seen the Heat over and over again play this game against a team missing huge chunks of their starting lineup, missing their best players. And what do? Like, it's a 3-point game with fucking 2 minutes left. And sometimes they pull it out, sometimes they don't. Tonight, they left no questions unanswered. Like, it was done with like 8 minutes left in the fourth.
I was a little worried when I saw that. So I was looking at the Bucks game on the schedule, and I was like, okay, let's see what's going on. Obviously, the news comes out, no Giannis, no Middleton. I'm like, okay, like this should be a dub. And I don't know what it is about the Heat, but also like Miami teams in general, right? I don't know if it's something in the water. I don't know if we live by the beach. I don't know if it's the stone crab. I don't know what it is, but we always have a tendency as a city to lose to teams and in spots that we shouldn't lose.
Yep.
And it's positive to see with Tyler out, Gabe stepping in that scoring role. Has he scored 28 all season?
Career high.
Career high, right? Okay, so I saw that. So good for him to step in and score the way he did. Do you guys? I'm going to revert a question back to you guys. Do you think that the Dedmon situation is going to help this team or hurt this team?
Oh, I'm gonna let you.
You guys are the experts.
I'm gonna let you answer that question.
suspension.
What'd you say, Kenny?
Say, give him that Ron Artest suspension from the Palace. Just let him go home.
Games.
They should have just had all his shit outside in the garbage bag after the game.
Hold up. Because on the curb. I don't know how much I can say here. I've
you can say whatever you want.
Okay. Right.
He said doesn't cease and desist. You can say everything.
Okay, that's what I was going to get to. So I've heard from people who I'll easily throw under the bus. It was Alex Solano, who told me that you guys came up with this person's nickname.
Mm-hmm.
He fucked with you guys for a little bit until he figured, oh shit, I can make money off this. And then left you guys in the dust, and now you guys are all haters of his and want his shit out in the trash bag.
It took him a long ass time though.
No, never said that.
To possibly happen to Miami Heat. Is that what I'm trying? Is that what?
No. Okay, so you're correct in most of your assertions. Okay.
Okay.
So we made him a fan favorite with what we've done on this show. The mechanic nickname, they put it all over. The arena.
And that originated here, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
Ira did a story on it where he's like, the team never runs with things that come from outside of the organization. He's like, that's weird.
And they
did. The warden never caught on, and the warden was a great one.
They did play a little warden of jail.
The jail cell.
They did a jail cell thing in the arena, but nothing is caught on like the way the mechanic caught on. And whatever, it's a silly nickname. He can do whatever he wants with it. It was fun. We created.
You've never seen the imaging?
Oh, go ahead. Show them.
Have
you seen it? Go ahead.
I don't want people getting excited that we're gonna like play any Dedmon clips because
there's nothing.
There ain't shit.
What is something?
There's one.
Well, there's one. Right. But this is we're gonna. Jesus Christ, your camera. Fuck you, G. This.
I thought that was it. I was like, not that good.
No, it's a little better than that. Yeah. So this is the imaging that we came up with on our first season of Hangover Time.
My baby though, that old black man that work on everybody's car in the black neighborhood. You know, you need a little carburetor fix or something, you go to him, he be talking to you whole time with his just hanging off his lip. What you got there now? What you got a Plymouth? Yeah, bring that back around here about 4 o'clock. There ain't no goddamn problem. I put a carburetor on there for you. I used to work out the plant 15 goddamn years. I put a carburetor on there for you. Nigga, just bring me back a pair. Boy, you know what, boy? You look like your goddamn daddy. You don't look like you leave.
That's fucking good.
It was a simpler time.
The Gouch Shuffle. Happy time.
That was good.
He accepted an award on our award show. I mean,
we sent him
his baby a mechanic bib.
He dressed up as a mechanic on Halloween. The Halloween after we did that.
And my man said, you know what? I'm about to cash in on this mechanic shit.
Exactly.
He said, "Hey, lawyers, send Heat beat a cease and desist. We got to capture this mechanic money." And then he proceeded to come out and be one of the worst players in the history of the NBA. I'm not even joking. I'm not even being like.
He's minus 10 per 100 possessions whenever he just exists on the court.
Oh my God.
He's minus 90 for the season. There was a point that Bam was plus 81, and this motherfucker was minus 81. Like, he literally erased Bam out of it.
He's the only guy that could stop him.
He's the best center in the NBA because that is the only fucker that can stop Bam out of. Bam would be plus 14 every game. This motherfucker be minus 16, and we lose by 2.
In
like
3 minutes.
Every night. He decided this season is when he was going to be like, let me cash in. Cash in on what?
We ran like a game or a top 5 of people that you wouldn't realize made as much money as they did in pro sports. And I was floored to find out how much Dwayne Dedman has made in the NBA. Do you guys know the number?
Oh, throughout his
throughout his
whole career.
Yeah.
No.
Anybody have any guess?
30 million.
So I was going to guess like
46.
Yeah.
Wow.
$46 million.
And he was coming after
fucking
T-shirt money?
Garbage.
Right.
He was coming to have a Miami podcast T-shirt money?
Made on the side. Brian Goins got 3 $5 big bags at Wendy's off of fucking mechanic shirts.
Head of merch, baby. Head of merch.
This dude came at, and I'm not going to talk about the back and forth me and his wife had on Twitter. Y'all can go find it.
All I know is
missed
that
that
she deleted. She deleted everything when you said
what I
wanna
said
bet.
was cap, and I said want to bet, and then she deleted her shit. Anyway, Tiff,
Yes.
let's get back to basketball because I
could go all day.
I could do this all day, Captain America style. Tiff, what did you see, especially out of Gabe tonight? Like, there were so many times where the motherfucker named Norwal, whatever the fuck his name was over there on the Bucks, he out here like it was like classic Miami Heat playing a bad team. There was a dude on the other end, a random scrub Heat killer, knocking down crazy shots, and you thought it was a wrap, and Gabe consistently. First, when they were down big, Gabe kept chipping away.
Yep.
A little floater, 3-pointer, 2 points and an one. Like, he just chipped away, and then when they had the lead, he kept them at bay. Like, when we talk about it all the time with relief points, just talk a little bit about what Gabe did tonight.
Gabe did what he did last year. That's, just to keep it simple. Gabe, the funniest thing is because he's been having that knee problem all season, so everybody wrote him off. Oh, get him out of here, trade him, this, that, and the third. And my question is, you trading him for what? If he's hurt, what are you getting back? So you better off riding with this man who you know can give you something when healthy. And tonight he was looking for his shot, which is more important to me. When nobody else had it going, Jimmy didn't have it going, Bam didn't really have it going yet, Max didn't have it going. He was the only one who could consistently get to the rim and hit the jumper. That was it. He basically buoyed them with his offense. His defense was good in certain areas, but I think because of how much he was doing on the offensive end, he lost a little bit on defense, which is fine. Listen, because they looked pretty good tonight as a unit on defense, and Gabe pretty much was even throughout the game with his scoring, and did just enough to hold us there until Bam picked it up, and that's pretty much what happened.
Brass, I'm gonna go ahead and skip you for a second. I know you don't mind. I got more shit. I got fucking producing shit to do. Kenny, Bam Adebayo, not afraid of Brooke Lopez.
Yeah, man.
Play that drop. Go ahead and play that drop. He gonna kill you. So I felt like we saw something tonight from Bam. I felt like he exercised a demon. I was out here saying, praise the Lord, amen. I was doing all kinds of shit, speaking in tongues and fucking dancing around like an asshole. Like, I feel like he exercised a demon tonight. And I think as a Heat fan, you got to feel good because that might be a team. If you end up as a 6th seed, that's a team you could see in the first round.
Alf, that player type, not just like him specifically, but that kind of like.
Yeah, keep dropping on Bam if you want to.
He was going to Kenny.
Fuck around and find out.
Kenny, shed some light on that, will you?
Tony, I know you know G from back in the day. It's just insufferable. Sorry, Kenny, go ahead, man.
Yeah, so on the pregame, so me and Frankie mentioned that we wanted to see what Bam looked like against Brook Lopez because he historically hasn't been the best in the world. That 2021 series still haunts us, but we do understand Bam has a jumper. Now he's a totally different player. And I do want to point out, as far as Al's point, as far as G's point against other bigs, he also smoked Zubac earlier in the season. So he can't.
Not the same category of guy.
It's not the same category, but it's the deep drop.
I can smoke Zubac.
Yeah, but Bam's looking like a totally different player with that jumper. It's something as simple as that completely changed the season. And so I want the Bucks in playoffs. Delete this if they lose to them, but that's what I want to see now because I don't think they can't just stick Brook on Bam and like that's over with. That's over with.
Unfortunately, Giannis might play in the playoffs.
This shit tastes like Benadryl.
G, you said in the group chat like they made adjustments to get guys into the lane, get those opportunities for those floaters. I thought the opportunities for the floaters were there in the first quarter, and they just kept passing out of them for no reason because the Heat don't like to do anything easy offensively. Like, yeah, I could flip this shit in, but I would rather pass it to Jamal Cain for a quarter to three, because that's the kind of shit to do. Like, oh, shit, I can get a layup, but Haywood Highsmith is wide open. Like, that's probably a better option, right?
Way too much Highsmith.
I mean, come on.
It was Highsmith out in the first quarter. That man said, I got the ball. Okay, bet.
That meant no. Listen, and I said this on the timeline today. I said he should play all-time defense because there's no fucking point of him crossing half court. They don't guard him anyway.
Be like a football player, like
that's why he stayed. Yeah, go ahead, play all-time defense. I would just park his. They would call defensive 3 seconds on Haywood Highsmith while we were on offense. Like he been in the paint too goddamn long on the other end.
He trying.
I know he trying, but this NBA.
Listen, I told you it. What did I tell you in the preseason? He was going to be starting. But now that I say it, I'm like, but at what cost?
I was right, but at what cost? Go ahead, G. What did you see after the first quarter? The adjustments they made.
Couple things real quick. First, want to give a shout out to Jawburst1 for resubscribing at 1 month at tier 1. Shout out to Frankie resubscribing and then handing out 5 community subs. Riccio the Kid resubscribed, 14 month subscriber. We love our longtime listeners very much. So thank you guys for that. And yeah, Alf, I thought one of the main adjustments was where they were screening. And kind of a throwback to when the Heat played Indiana in the Big 3 days. One of the big adjustments was against a really dominant drop big, they would kind of set the screen a little, like a couple feet behind the 3-point line so that you give yourself a little bit more like kind of momentum going downhill, which I think Oladipo used really well to kind of beat Lopez to the spot, which I thought Gabe used really well to kind of get to that floater area. And they use what's called double drag, which is kind of 2 screens, kind of like a stagger screen in semi-transition. And they were spamming that with Oladipo. They used Jimmy as a screener, which is not something they've done a ton this season. And I thought Jimmy only had a few assists tonight, but did a great job of kind of slipping in, getting the ball in the soft spot of the drop, and then able to kind of pick it apart for cutters or shooters that were, making extra passes. They weren't shooting off the first kick out, which I think that's kind of been a problem of theirs this season. So you kind of like that they've made that adjustment. And I thought the offense looked really good from that point on. This motherfucker, hit the button, man. Fucking sorry. You see how they treat me, Tony, man?
I was gonna say, dude, I was locked in. You saw me sitting at the edge of my chair here to talk about double drag.
I can't do anything.
What?
I can't. I had stats in the half. I had a bunch. I was prepared.
Give me a stat. Give me one stat.
This man's falling asleep. Their offensive rebound percentage in the half was 36%.
Wow.
That's insane.
Wow, that's amazing. Double drag stuff.
It's like a stagger screen, Alf.
Oh yeah.
Stag. Yeah, you said like
Double.
2 guys. You know what I
Two
mean?
guys and they come around. And
And they said they put Jimmy as the first screener and Orlando as the second.
Double drag.
Yeah. So then you have 2 rollers. You know what I mean? So it's kind of there's a little variance.
you kind of pick who you want to throw it to, right?
Yeah. Oh wow. On their toes, I guess.
It's good stuff.
I know. You know.
Credit to Spo though. Famous words on the show. Tiff saying, "I don't believe in numbers."
And we turned it into fuck them up. We made a T-shirt out of it.
That's a great take.
At least
Tiff
Tiff didn't throw attorneys at us.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
She ain't fucking with those numbers. For attorneys, man. Damn.
You know, Tony, everyone in the chat is complaining Tony's not talking enough. They're not seeing enough thigh. You know what? We are stealing a bit from the LeBatard Show right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, we're ready. We're ready. Let's go. There's, I think we've talked about this game ad nauseum. Jimmy, Gabe, woo, it's great. But we have, this is special to get this on Hangover Time.
Yeah.
It normally doesn't happen after 3 p.m. We have
Very true.
like Tony. Normally this stops. Early in the day. Like this is late night.
They said that there wasn't enough thigh, right? Just making sure we get the thigh.
Oh, they get the
Whoa!
thigh.
I
Jared
just
says,
looked up.
Just Jared says we're gonna get a cease and desist.
I was
going to
say, I'm glad that G's numbers didn't excite you too much there, Tony.
So we're
He giving us all. Alf, hold up. I gotta say it. He over here Tony giving us the Sharon Stone. Look how he crossed those legs.
They call me Phil Jackson on the show because I hit him with the Phil Jackson cross legs when he's on the bench. He's got the pants on. But shout out to Juju Gotti.
All right, so we are gonna get an exclusive.
Yeah.
Tony's top 5 NBA version. Let's go, Tony. You ready?
Tony.
I'm ready. Do I have like a sounder that can be played? Is there like a flying massage gun that I can move out of the way from? Or
Yeah, sure. Why not?
yeah, throw it to me just so I know where it's coming from.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
I clipped you, bro. You good?
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Okay, that's it. I just want
Yeah, I
to
missed that
gotta
one, I
practice.
missed Okay. Started with number 5 again. We're gonna go throughout the NBA. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a big NFL football guy, so a lot of my stuff throughout let's say from August to about now is NFL. So I'll start getting into the NBA like really heavy watching 24/7 around this time in January. But I have been paying attention. I've been keeping tabs open on what's been going on in the NBA for the last couple of weeks. And number 5, I'm going to start off with something that we saw last night or 2 nights ago. I'm trying to get exactly when they were here. SGA is a problem.
Oh,
I'm just going to say that outright.
Big if true.
Big if true. SGA is a problem. I'm sure the Clippers now are like, not a great trade. Not a great trade. Number 4, here come the Nets.
Oh.
Right? Here come
Still?
the Nets.
Oh shit!
Did you wait after like a 13-game win streak to say here come the Nets?
I mean, it's the first time I've been on, so I got to make sure that I
Okay,
can.
right.
Here come the Nets. I mean, yeah, you would have invited me 13 games ago, and I would have
Does
started.
that
to say.
include the Durant injury, the MCL
That includes
sprain?
the Durant injury.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what?
That's
Something that you won't find here. It's something you only find here.
Yeah, now
They
we're
lost
talking.
to a heavily injured Celtics tonight.
That's exactly where they want him. Exactly where they want him. You hurt to you lose to a heavily injured Celtics team. No KD, like you can kind of chalk that one as like, we didn't
Ben
really.
Simmons had 0 points.
People start letting their guard down.
Has he scored a point this year? I don't know. Has he? It's an honest question.
He's
Has he
made like
scored points next?
he's made like 1 free throw in the last month and a half or something. That's like a real stat.
So he's made one more than I have, being on the bench. Okay.
Barely.
Number 3, Golden State's home road splits. What the fuck? What the 17-5 at home and 3-16 on the road?
Wow.
How?
They're worse than we are on the road.
There's fuck, I missed that one.
You okay?
Yeah, no. It's,
Workers comp. Workers comp.
Who do I send the bill to? Mechanic?
Yeah.
Brian
Fired
Goins.
for the, yeah, I'll set up the next show. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. What if 3-16 on the road? Is that the worst that we've seen in a long time? Is that just me?
That
Does
is the
anybody have
worst
stats
road.
on that?
That is the worst road record in the NBA.
That is the most disparity between a home and away split in NBA history.
It has to be. There's nothing. I've never seen something like that. I was looking through the standings.
Defending champions.
Yeah. By the way, and automatic at home, but it's like you go on the road and it's just whatever. We're just not going to play tonight. Number 2, I really like number 2 and number 1. Luka putting off for all the chubby athletic guys.
There we go.
Luka or Jokic? Because Jokic is dope. I'm sorry.
Don't jump the Messiah.
Whoa.
That one I was sorry at G.
Yeah, I was should have like given an assist and like throwing it back. I'm watching Luka right now. There we go.
Fuck, Brass.
I'm watching Luka right now, and let's be honest, love him. I love watching him play. He's not in shape. I don't think there's a nice way to say that. He's not in shape, and that's totally okay because you know what? There's a lot of chubby athletic guys out there doing the damn thing, and Luka puts on for all of them.
You know, the other day, I had to tell my wife, I was like, listen, do you see that pacey white boy? One of the best players in the league. Maybe the best. She was like, no.
The best players of all time.
Cheese armpits? I was like, yeah. Yeah, the one, just the greasy motherfucker. I was like, yeah, that dude.
Cheeto fingers.
Yeah, like, what I don't get is if I played, like, what do you have to eat to also play that much NBA basketball and still be out of shape? Like, I
can't even imagine. Like Ocho Cinco would eat McDonald's and does eat McDonald's every single day. Of course, he's kind of built different.
And he's an Adonis.
He's like shredded. Mm-hmm. And Luka just, I don't know if he goes to the bench and like instead of water, he's just chugging like a Miller Lite.
He smokes a cigarette.
Bacon grease. Like he has to be drinking bacon grease.
Like I know Vlade used to smoke cigarettes like probably during the halftime. You know,
cigarettes don't make you fat though.
No, I know, but they make you a generally unhealthy. And I think that's more of the theme is like he's doing things that are just generally unhealthy and still just being the best player in the NBA. And again, number 2, putting on for all the chubby athletic guys. Number 1,
young Ticonderoga in the chat says, "I've discovered the second star the Mavs need a Peloton."
Shout out to you for reading that correctly on the first time. I would have fucked up completely.
I saw it and I was like, I don't know who's got this one, not me.
I got it.
We got number 1
the
now.
Pencil. He's talking about the pencil. Ticonderoga, like the pencil.
Yeah.
Great pencil, by the way.
It is.
Number 1. And G almost messed it up. Luckily, we're here to save it. Number 1. We're really letting a loaf of bread dominate the NBA. How?
That loaf of bread almost killed our power forward last year.
Well, I mean, have we seen him since, by the way?
I'm happy he can walk.
Has anyone seen him since that happened?
Markeith?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he on the
came back.
bench for the Nets the other night?
Yeah.
Here come the Nets. I told
It could have
He
been
ended up coming
Marcus,
back at
though.
the end of last
Who
season.
knows?
Nothing but
Conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
but nobody's really seen him. I think that's the bigger point.
And why are Jokic's arms always bleeding? Like, what is that?
Dude,
What is
Friction.
that?
is he going to win a third MVP
Yes.
in a
Yeah.
row?
That's
Yes.
fucked.
Like, how is he that?
And
I
losing
can't
the
even-
second round.
Yeah.
He's really taking after Dirk.
Wait a second. Wait. Guys,
You hear that?
we got a special guest. I hear the rant music coming.
Turn it up.
Oh, let's go.
Turn it
Let's
up.
go.
Oh, shit.
Bring her in.
Turn it up.
Bring her
Turn
in.
it up.
Oh
Turn
man.
it up.
Y'all got games on your phone? Got games on, I know you know who you got on your phone. You got Gabe Vincent on your phone. You got Gabe Vincent on your phone. I got Gabe on my phone. What's on your phone? Name the 5 best point guards in Heat history. Gabe Vincent, Gabe Namdi, Frosted Gabe, Von Logs Gabe, and Gabe Namdi Vincent. Listen. I'm not much of a ranter, you know. I don't try not to get too riled up, but I'm still not. The ranting's not my style. I'm just, God damn it. What I say? We got company. Hi, Tony. 10-day Tony, 10-20. Hello, Tony. Gabe Vincent. Shout out to you other hoes. Listen, if you would like to be welcomed onto the Gabe Vincent bandwagon, I promise you hit me up. Talk to me. I don't know who you guys think you are. Oh, my Gabe agenda, my this. Listen, let me tell you something. There's only one Gabe agenda. I wrote it. If you would like to come speak on the agenda, come step to me. Let me see your curriculum. We can go over the syllabus. It's me, and then it's Gabe. I'm not even gonna go in Pizza Box TV. I don't have too much going in to do. I was winding down for my night. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. It is
Shut up,
on
G.
backwards so that we can see, God damn it, so that you
Shut
know
up, G.
who it is. not about the goddamn Miami Heat. This is Frosted Gabe we're talking about here. You talking about practice? Listen, get smacked by a muscle gun over here now.
Yo,
Listen.
Shy, tell them other hoes what they can do.
I don't know what the other hoes can do because I'm not one of the other hoes. I don't know about me and my hoes. I know where my hoes are. So you better go find your hoes and get everybody in line and on board. Shout out to Gabe, 28 plus 11, 5 for 11 from 3. I don't have too much to say about young Shamar Moore. He showed up. He does what he's asked to do. He competes. Vision's getting better. The shooting's coming back online. There's a train coming, so I'm gonna hop out here in a second. 10-day Tony, pleasure to meet you. Hello, sir. Hi, people. Yeah, man. Frosty Gabe's full effect. Happy for him, and fuck you haters, because I'm down for my what.
That was great. Perfect.
My mouth has
That
been
was
open
beautiful.
the entire time. I didn't know what happened. I thought this was a video. And then she started reading comments off the thing, and I was like,
No,
"Oh shit,
no.
everything's live going on." I had no idea.
Everything is live over here, Tony, including the next segment. Let's go to our guys of the game. So let's get to our guys of the game, Tony. This is our favorite plays of the game. Usually they're dunks, taken from the Chappelle Show, of course.
If you don't go out there and beat his ass, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know, Jimmy told him that shit. You better beat his ass, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, Bobby Portis, you too."
Ooh. Did you
Look
see
at
it coming, Bobby? Did you see it coming? No.
Come on, what are you doing?
My
He
boy
said, "You ain't
Lara
dunking
was
on
like,
these." Alf, he said, "You ain't dunking on these fresh braids."
Look at that boom.
Passes.
Let me
God
tell you, the
damn.
big pass
Wow.
to win the game the other night.
Ooh.
Balls in
man.
his shit. No power dribble, none of that shit.
And Alf,
That
I
would
pulled
have been
this
handoff
one.
last season.
I pulled this clip for your favorite play.
You know what? You know what UD does? You know, like, listen, I'm getting older. And as you get older, I used to do all kinds of shit. When I'm dancing, I do a little two-step. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep it in a certain spot.
Yeah, because listen, my body just don't react to shit. I can't jerk around. So all that jumping up and down, that gritty shit, you need my age. We don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? We keep it here, right? Verticality in celebration.
Like Will Smith and Hitch, arms to the side.
Yeah, just this is where we live right now. Lean with it, rock with it. Bang! I don't go all the way down here like I used to. See how my side hurt.
Do you throw it up still or not?
No, I'm throwing it for what? For who?
I mean, you gotta sit there and catch
Nah,
it,
who
bro.
am I trying to impress? I'm 41 years old. I don't got time for that shit.
Tony, I played with Alf in the media heat tournament. Alf
When
checked-
this year?
No, like a couple
No,
years ago.
I was gonna say I was suspiciously left out of that media heat situation.
Afraid.
Lorenzo was
Afraid of
supposed
you.
to hit me up and he never did.
They're afraid of you.
That's another story for another
because
day.
he wanted playing time is why. Listen, I see through Lorenzo. Alpha just shoulder check dudes, and when he felt that Univision was playing a little dirty, he said he checked me out and he said we need some toughness. He checked himself in.
Let me tell y'all the story about Univision. However the fuck you say it. I can't remember which one of the motherfuckers it was. It was one of them. They was beating the shit out of Alex Toledo. And I got fed up. And then G and Brian out there not doing a goddamn thing about it. I said, G, Brian, get your ass on the bench. I brought in me and Christian Hernandez. Christian still didn't do shit about it. But I just started fucking chucking motherfuckers. I was like, you ain't gonna just beat the shit out of my boys. Nah, like G wasn't doing nothing. Nothing.
I'm just there to screen and roll.
So there was a lot of people that were doing nothing. Was anybody actually scoring or no?
No, we didn't score that.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
our
okay.
intern scored.
Wait. So Alf came in with a Dexter Pittman foul?
Yeah, pretty
Straight
much.
up. No, not even. Multiple motherfuckers.
Tony, our offense was an intern. He's tall. I don't even
Yeah,
remember his name.
I don't even know that motherfucker's name.
I don't remember
Like,
his
he was
name, but
part
boy
of
was he
Heat
good.
week.
That guy can hoop.
He scored 1 point. You said.
No, the intern. No, the intern was good. I didn't score.
Nah, we won a few games. We did.
Some blonde woman on channel 6 or 10 or somebody, she gave me the nastiest crossover and I fell over.
No, stop
Oh,
that. That can't be
God.
true.
If anyone has
That can't
video,
be true.
please give me that.
That can't be true. There's
Ethan
no
might
video
have
of
it,
that, right?
Ethan might have it.
Oh my God.
That's fucking Iverson out there. The quickest step I've ever seen.
In a media game, you got crossed up.
Yeah,
you got
dude.
sauced
Wow,
up.
blonde woman.
by a small blonde woman.
Oh, don't act like that. Don't act like that. Don't be saying
I
by
was
a
bigger than
woman.
her. I was bigger. I said she was small. It was
Because
more
I
that she was
guarantee I cross G ass up too.
small. Oh, no
Hey,
question.
hey.
No question.
I'm confused by the story.
No question.
You was like really out there shuffling, trying to defend you.
I was.
No, he was.
I was
G-
face guarding.
Someone did a spin move on you, G?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh wait, a spin.
A spin move, you said.
Look how confused I'm talking
This is
about.
before Christian's wedding, Tony,
that's
just
what
to
we're
catch you up.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Quick break.
One more time.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, one more time.
One more.
Yeah. Get the camera swinging.
There we go. Oh,
Oh.
he ain't done yet. That shirt's done. He ain't got-
Double! The double drag. Oh, what's happening here?
One more.
Bro, the spin cycle. How you guys do my boy like that, bro?
He did himself like that.
That poor girl ain't took a picture since.
Why can't I drink at a wedding in peace? Why
I didn't see you drink once. I saw you do a spin cycle 19 times.
I do sincerely want to know what happened to the buttons, though, G.
It was
I'm just
hot.
saying, you
Bro,
don't
it's
use those
fucking
moves on the
humid.
court.
I don't know, man.
You ain't got
That was an open bar. I took full advantage. I mean,
His buttons were drunk.
All right. Sounds like it's about time to look around the NBA.
Oh, we're doing that? Or
Which one do you want first?
You want to do stats?
Let's go for stats. Let's look at some stats.
That's what you said.
Tony got a kick out of that early.
That was...
All right, here we go.
Salute the coach, man.
That's right.
legend.
So, this is titled "Dead Men Equals Dead Men." So just to point out earlier, my player of the game. This is per Juan Carlos Pedrinho, Kelly O'Murner, and John Jablanca at John Jablanca _ on Twitter. You guys can read it for yourselves. With every player on the Miami Heat, Dedmon has a negative net rating. So beyond just the minus 90 or whatever the fuck he is on the season, he drags down the net rating of every player on the Miami Heat, which is why I tell you guys, do not give me plus minus without factoring Dedmon in.
Oh my God.
He is literally a drag on the entire team. The only player
Yeah, the only player.
the only player that has a positive net rating with Dedmon is somehow Haywood Highsmith because God hates me.
It's all over like 100 minutes too. So this man is just like
It's 92 minutes. I don't even know what's happening. When for some reason I think when Haywood and Dedmon are on the floor, the other team takes a fucking nap.
No, you know what it is? I didn't pass many math classes in my life, but a negative plus negative does equal to positive. I know that. So
And maybe that's what happens.
Good point.
Oh,
At some point, the other team just says, I feel bad for you. You have Haywood Highsmith and Dwayne Dedmon on the floor at the same time. We will let you guys get a few points. But this is just
It was just his like one more way to fuck with Heat Beat.
on the way out.
Boy, my Hamish agenda is thriving.
Listen. So that's why I call that the play of the year. I hope that it's finally the fucking straw that breaks the camel's back that to tell Spo
The
do
thorough
not play that
gun.
motherfucker
Undefeated
anymore.
since that happened.
Hey,
I mean, it's not wrong.
You're not wrong. Listen, if that's what it takes to stop playing Dedmon, and listen, I'm not attacking Dedmon, the basketball player. What I'm attacking is the fact that this motherfucker's been on 1 foot all year. 1 good foot. That motherfucker was slow on 2 good feet, right? On 1 good foot, Spo has insisted on playing this motherfucker over Orlando Robinson, over Jovic, over Yurt's corpse. Like, he just insisted on giving this motherfucker minutes. I am hoping, for the love of God, right? After this motherfucker allowed 3 of the silliest backdoor cuts I've ever seen in my life, and then went to the bench and talked shit to the coaching staff.
Yo,
Could you
not one
imagine?
player. But did you notice not one player went over there?
You saw that net rating? They're
Jimmy
all
was looking the
similar.
opposite direction.
Jimmy tried to act like Jimmy tried to act like he didn't see it, talking about, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they were like, you on your own, motherfucker.
It would have been funny if like Highsmith went over to defend him.
Shit.
Stood up for him.
Highsmith got a 10-day get out of jail card. He ain't trying to help nobody.
Made me look good.
Right.
I was over there like, nah, bro, my shit ain't guaranteed. yet.
Exactly. Mm-mm.
It's
If
only
I
plus
ain't even-
3.4.
Alf, he said my name not even on a locker, so
No. Motherfucker said, have you seen my picture they put up on the game day? Fuck was that? Like, no.
They photoshopped that shit.
I be out here looking like a Cosby kid. No. They don't even sew my name on my jersey. They
Exactly.
put the iron on. Like,
no, it ain't. It's Velcro. You ain't gonna be here for long.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the fucking jersey factory at the Miami Heat store every day, every game. Like, I know. They're gonna drag me down with you because you want your
Security has
name
no
on the
idea who
shirt.
he is.
Shit. No, but like literally, like I hope that's the end of the Dedmon minutes. And like at some point, there's a team out there that wants what's that motherfucker's name? Wembanyama?
Wembanyama.
Yeah, you got that. Somebody who
I'm just
wants
gonna
that
take
guy,
G's word for it.
pick up Dedmon and have him start for you. I guarantee you will have the best at lottery odds. Like,
Tell him. I dare
Dedmon-
you.
I mean,
Yeah,
40
what's the
minutes
bottom
a
of the
day-
league looking like? Are there some teams that are going to be duking it out at the end, or is someone like a clear front runner?
I don't know. Put that motherfucker on the Magic or the Houston. Put Dedmon on the Houston Rockets as their starting center.
Yo, those baby
guarantee
kids will run him out of
Right
there.
now, Houston and Charlotte
Charlotte.
kind of
Put
going
them
at
on
it.
one
And
of them
Detroit's
motherfuckers.
in the mix as they usually are. Yeah.
I like Detroit. Don't send him there.
Someone said trade Dedmon for favors.
A lot of cars.
And
to
he's
fix.
not even talking about the player favors.
No, he's
Just-
talking about
any
things people
party
can,
favor.
things people can do for us.
Like, yo,
favors.
take care of my kid real quick.
Yes,
mow my lawn.
exactly. Take out
Do
my garbage.
dishes.
Favors.
Not Derek.
Capital
Not
F.
Derek.
Many
Just a menial task. Like,
regular ass favors.
okay, man, we're
His ass
getting
fish.
We're almost at an hour. We need to wrap this thing up. Let's go around the NBA. We've taken up way too much of Tony's time with our nonsense.
Oh, nah, this is fun.
Let's go around the NBA with our
Even with G here.
Even with G.
Damn.
Man.
You know, Solana's right in what he wanted me to tell
Oh, can we talk about that for a second?
Alex Solana, MHB alum, now big timing us on the Miami
Oh
Heat.
yeah, he has his own post game show.
You know, we Solana,
Tommy
you know,
Tide.
Ant. I don't call him Tony. He's Ant to me. Ant Solana, Ant and I went to school together. We worked for Panther Sports Talk Live in the Beacon, and Alex wanted me to send you a message, and it said, "Tell Ant he's a bitch." And that was it.
Wow.
Sent that at 9:59 this morning. Has not appeared in the group chat since. Dropped that casually. Probably was having his coffee and.
Nah,
That guy doesn't drink coffee, dude. That guy
he was
drinks
going off
whatever
that
the fuck he
Clamato.
Motherfucker woke up with hate in his heart.
And he doesn't
God
care
damn.
about us anymore. It's just him and Tommy Tig.
Yeah, all he
We're
talks
dead
about
too.
is Tommy Tig. And,
All he talks about is Tommy Tig.
Now we got Tony Thigh.
That's so inside
what?
Miami radio. Like, who the fuck's
It
gonna
is.
know
Really,
Tommy
It is.
Tig
Everybody's
is?
like, Tommy Tig. What are you talking about? Don't worry.
big time enough for Tommy Tig. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
Alex,
You go
can I report something back to him? Or you know what? I'm gonna text
Yeah,
it to you.
no.
No, go ahead.
No,
do it
no,
on
no,
there.
no,
Go
no,
ahead,
no.
go ahead,
Go,
do it.
go,
Air it
go,
out,
Ashram,
air it
go.
out.
Get him.
Air it out.
Get him. Go.
This
I don't
guy.
know. We've said much wilder
This
stuff.
guy thinks because he goes to Dolphin games, thinks because he does something for the Heat. I don't even know what he does for the Heat. Doesn't matter.
Tommy Tig.
Propaganda.
Whatever he does for the Heat. Guy thinks he walks in with a fucking suit and everybody's respecting him. No respect for that guy. Okay, guy. I don't even know what he does anymore. To be honest, what show does he do? What does he work for? Who does he do things for? I don't know. Guys, throw something at him. Give me the massage gun. Throw it at him.
Oh.
Yeah, Alex.
That was kind of low toss, Brad.
It was low. It was low. He should have thrown a little bit higher. Alex is a pussy. Fuck it.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Did that one hit me? Oh,
That's a
damn.
little better.
Got a couple.
Matrix.
Whoa.
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 So let's. Now
good.
that's
That's it.
now
I'm
that
done.
we've cleared that up, let's find out. Try me, what the hell is going on?
That's so funny because Alex is at the arena covering the game. The fact that he's here means that they're done with players. So this man just logged on to see what's going on and saw that.
And all of a sudden he sees fucking 10-day Tony fucking taking out.
Man was
Solana.
talking to Max and Gabe, came on here and saw whatever's that's going on.
Man, I hope Tommy Tig didn't hear this. It's past his bedtime. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on in the NBA in our segment we call "What They Doing Over There." Oh yeah. Oh shit. What they doing over there?
Fucking looping. That's a shit. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. No,
Let's
I
get to
will.
this.
I will never wait. Pause that for a second,
Okay.
Brass. I would never be able to watch that open again without looking at Kenny's lips.
Oh shit! Now we got to watch it again.
Gotta watch it.
No, because the last show he said the reason his lips are so greasy is because he was just finished eating chicken, and it's the most racist thing that's ever been
Oh
said.
my
no.
god! All right, let's watch this
Oh.
again. Let's watch this
look
again.
at Kenny's
Let's get back.
greasy- Oh yeah. Oh shit. What they doing over there? Kenny done set the civil rights movement back 30 years.
Holy shit.
And did it on air that he was
But can you imagine, like, you're throwing away your Popeyes box and you get a text from Brassjazz?
What? Don't fucking drag me into this. What the hell?
someone said Kenny's Smeathan says Kenny's lips sponsored by Krispy Kreme. All right, I can't
Damn it,
believe you-
Kenny.
Let's go to the fucking place.
Oh, so this
here's-
was the end of a Blazers game. They're trying to win it. 3
Oh,
air ball.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, they got 11 seconds. They
Dame
got time.
time. No, another 3.
Oh, wide open.
No, 5 seconds. They got time.
No,
They got
they
time.
got this. Go ahead. Oh, get another rebound.
One more,
Jeffrey
let's go.
Simons.
Did Dame get a shot?
Nope.
Nope.
No
Guys.
Dame time.
Guys, that's a bad shot.
Oh, you got to respect the grind. Dame. By the way,
He might finally request a trade.
Yeah,
Jeremy
right.
Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Rudy
What is
Gobert on
happening
the
here?
break. Rudy on the
Wait.
break. Oh, what the
No.
Wait,
Your head
did
is
he
at
go
the
coast
rim.
to coast?
Coast?
Did he go
God
coast to
damn.
coast? Oh,
Who told him
come
he was allowed
on.
to do that?
This motherfucker
Jesus,
gave up like
man.
France in every war.
Look at this. You got a tech for this.
I didn't even know what he did so
He got a
wrong.
tech for finger guns. Bang.
No.
I like him. He plays like every New York Puerto
He's a
Rican
dog.
ever played.
He's a dog. I like him.
I love that.
Yo, Jordan Clarkson
Square up?
got
Yes.
the worst square up I've ever seen. His whole side of his face be wide open.
Every time this happens, it's his fucking fault. Watch this.
Yep. Look, ooh.
Jordan Clarkson square up like
But
a
watch
Flavor
it
of
square
Love
up.
cast member.
Yo. Like a who, kitty?
Like a Flavor of Love cast member.
I'm gonna fight to prove my love.
Oh,
What is he doing, bro?
Busy bone.
hyping up the
Just-
crowd.
Oh.
Corny
No,
bitch.
don't do busy like that.
And this was earlier in the season against the Warriors.
Yeah,
This
look at
was
this
This
square up.
one's classic.
Watch him.
No,
Watch him wait
him.
Watch him.
Watch him wait until he's behind. No, but watch him wait till he's behind the referee to actually square
Of
up.
course.
Right.
He was
Yeah,
all
yeah,
about
yeah,
peace before
yeah.
that.
Why he
Again?
square up like the dudes on bum fights?
Peace.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God! Excellent reference, Steph. And so, if you all remember this clip, this Dasani clip from David Stern many years ago, look at Mike Budenholzer last night.
I've never felt so connected to like rich people.
Same, G.
It's
Same.
it's a human experience to hate.
Buzz
society.
It's like
Get this
Solana
shit.
drinking a Clamato,
Ugh.
and then today, an
Black tape on
undisclosed.
Aquafina.
Holy shit!
And honestly,
But-
if you're drinking Aquafina over anything else, that shit got to be trash.
Buzz
Nah,
face-
man.
That
Buzz
means
face
y'all
there.
ass bought a Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, right.
You know what? Dasani tastes like somebody left a penny at the bottom of that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why does this taste like old copper? Like
Like
what?
water ain't supposed to be thick. That shit confusing.
that shit give you superpowers.
Like, it has like a twang. It tastes like British tap water.
Tastes like Kenny's brown drink tonight.
Hey, you know,
I finished that bullshit too.
Oh my God!
I
know,
thought you
but-
said it tastes like Benadryl. Your ass gonna be asleep in
did,
5
yeah.
minutes.
Call out of work
Sleep as hell.
tomorrow, man. Oh man. Oh, we got a guest, guys.
oh,
Really
finally,
good.
I was kind of.
I don't know why the press conference is going on so long, but we finally got him. So we're gonna bring in a Hangover Time
Friend of the show.
favorite friend of the show. We got Bobby Portis.
Hey,
Bobby.
y'all hear that shit? There you go. Bobby. Yeah, y'all got one on us tonight, man.
Well, so when Giannis,
No, ain't no Giannis tonight.
no, I know when he
No,
called out.
no,
Did you
no,
see,
no,
did you
y'all
see
got
this
one on
coming?
us. Y'all got one on us.
Bobby,
Y'all lucky my man's and them was out, man. Y'all got one.
Bobby, I saw a tweet that said you haven't blinked since the Obama administration. Is that correct?
That's a lie. Accusations. False. I had to blink. It's the Clinton administration. Motherfucker gave me a mortgage. I said, shit.
Anybody else got questions for Bobby?
Good administration joke. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't.
It was an adjustable rate.
Bobby.
Bobby, y'all hear that shit? Bobby. They be changing my name.
So your team's been struggling a little bit lately. What's the cause of that?
Not my fault. I average a double off the bench. Who else doing that shit? Not nobody else. Nobody but Bobby. It's that slow-footed motherfucker Brooke. That's the fucking problem.
Did you see this game coming from Gabe Vincent tonight? Did you recognize Gabe
I
Vincent?
see everything, motherfucker. I knew that motherfucker would go off. I told Javon Carter, guard that motherfucker. I seen it in my dreams. And you know what? Because I don't really have dreams. I have visions. Because I can't close my goddamn eyes. Keep my goddamn eyes open. Like CVS.
Bobby,
That's a Jay-Z line.
Bobby, I have a question to close out this press conference. Did you see the controversy with Heat center Dwayne Dedman on Tuesday, excuse me?
I sure as fuck did. I seen it coming from a mile away. That's all when that motherfucker was trash. He was trash at the beginning of the year, I say.
Thank you for your time, Bobby. Oh man, that was a hell of an interview.
Oh man, thanks for the time, Bobby.
That's access,
yeah,
man.
Thank you, Bobby. It's
Jay Josh says
credentials,
my
man.
wife just walked in and said, "What the fuck is that?"
Alf, we should talk about the next show, though, when the next show is, because we don't do that enough. People are a little confused because we don't do a show after every Heat game. I know I know you're upset about that because people bitch about that daily.
Apparently, we just don't do enough.
You know what it is, Brass, is that they get me instead, and that's just not. That's not.
Well,
they don't
is
like that.
Brutal.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, their heads are spinning after that. After they saw that.
I do put them to sleep. So the fact that they're later in the evening.
So anyway, I'm gonna cut you off. Our next show will be after the was it a 1 p.m. game or 3:30?
No, it's a 3:30.
A 3:30 game on Martin Luther King Day. Because G is racist, he's making me work on Martin Luther King Day.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, Tony,
Accusations.
No, it's true.
Oh,
It's true.
Whoa.
Your righteous indignation.
I told them this
is accurate.
got to capitalize. It's a big day.
See, look at that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And we want to thank Tony. Tony, you got anything to plug? Thanks for your first Hangover Time. Hopefully, it's not your last.
Yeah, no,
You got
I
anything
wouldn't
to plug,
blame
Tony?
you if it was your last.
No, absolutely not my last one. Yeah, check out LeBatard Show wherever you find your podcast. Our YouTube channel's kicking ass. I do a lot of stuff on there. I do a MMA hangout where we watch the main card UFC fights. What else? We do a bunch of shit. Go check it out. LeBatard Show on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram and
Do you
TikTok.
wear those shorts on the show?
I wear shorter shorts than this.
Oh,
That's a sell.
Oh,
That's a sell.
man.
Wear shorter shorts. Sometimes wear shirts. Sometimes don't. The first one we ever did, I was just wearing a fur coat, no shirt underneath, gold chains. Made it happen.
Wow.
That's what we do around here, though.
In Miami, though?
Yeah, keep it sexy. Always.
Oh.
Oh fuck! What is that? What is that?
Oh shit!
Oh, shit!